Hey, open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Motion man sent right. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Slot receiver headed right. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Going for it all. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their 1st points of the game. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The man in motion is Burks. They go play action with Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Now Levis. Here comes the screen to Spears. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, come on. Here.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Daniels. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Washington. Here's a run going left. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The man in motion is Burks.
Tracy, set. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. Set.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go. Wheels. Wheels. Hey, 24 Linda. Hey, I'm back.
In motion, it's Jackson.
20 Rita.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Mike 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike 0. Mike 0.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
54, Mike 54.
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Levis. A throw right side is intercepted.
Intercepted by the Commanders. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. We'll get this to about midfield. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll throw with Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They send Ridley in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Trey Wool to kick off for the Titans.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 24.
Throwing is Levis. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Let's go now. Stop ball 18.
Daniels now on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
On play action, here's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
To throw is Levis. He'll look deep here for Burks. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville. In a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Right back to him on 1st down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They motion the slot man left. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Mike 54.
They'll
Yeah,
put
Mike
one
54.
of the tight ends in motion. Complete Ridley on the reception. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Diamond.
On 1st down, Levis. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, You've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Levis has the offense back at the line with a 2-point try. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Commanders 42, Titans 13.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Like 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's caught. Down the field is Burks. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
In motion, it's Jackson.
29's down, 22, read it. Hey, mayday.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's left. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Commander stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Like 54!
From the gun, it's Levis. Catch made there by Burks. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Throwing on second down, Levis. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And that is incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now, Levis. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
To throw is Daniels on. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Sending a receiver right. On second down, it's Daniels. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Like 46.
Here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
No. 40, read him.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Hey, come on. Here.
A second down throw here for Levis. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Third and long.
54, Rita.
Here's Levis. He's got it. That's Burks.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
On, Mike 49.
They'll go. Here's Levis. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They send Ridley in motion. Levis to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll run on 2nd down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 5.
Come on, set! Panther 11, Panther 11! 18, Pioneer!
On play action, Daniels in trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The Commanders about to send this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Levis to throw it here on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
It'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On first down, Levis. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Tonight.
They send Ridley in motion.
Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is caught. And he's in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. Back to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short game. Whistles here, we have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Here's a 2nd and 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
A tight end in motion now. They go play action with Levis. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
22 window.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2.
Like 90.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
In motion, it's Jackson. They'll run the toss to Spears. And he's going to go backwards on that one and take him down back at the 6-yard line. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
How often often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their win.
That ultra ground move, riding in the good, not used. Title